What's up, y'all? This is Real Housewives of Atlanta, Season 7, Episode 20. Damn, y'all, we to the nitty gritty. Link to the full episode is down below in the description box. It does work because I had to watch it. Okay? So, I'm late. Okay? Easter was celebrated late last night. So, I missed Real Housewives last night, so I'm watching it today. Well, I watched it today. And we're gonna make this quick. The Thriller in Manila. The girls are all, except for Nene, are all in Manila, okay? Getting ready to leave the resort and go to another one. After they just had a great night of talking, and Phaedra said that she was going to have this conversation with Kenya. They went out partying and drinking. Claudia got a hangover. They trying to get Kenya up out the pool so they can go. She don't want to leave. She out swimming. And they're just all talking about they hope Phaedra don't renege on their talking, on their conversation that they're supposed to have. I'm sorry, y'all. I must have got bit by a mosquito or something because my dang on tip of my nose is itching. So y'all might see me scratching a few times. But meanwhile, Nene is back in New York. She's trying on costumes, okay? The man that is designing the costume, he tells her, why don't you twirl around for me? She's like, no. Don't say twirl. I don't like that word. Okay, say spin. He's like, huh? And she's like, all right, spin around for me. She twirls around, and he tells her, you know what? You were the verb of this show. This really all depends on you. And she's crying. She's getting emotional. I'm like, oh, Nene. You done made it from a stripper all the way to Broadway. Okay? Good for you, girl. You made it. You made it. They start showing clips back from Nene's past on Real Housewives and how she has progressed. Nene, you's a rich bitch now. Okay. So anyways, so the girls are all back. They end up going horseback riding. They all having fun. I'm gonna just say this whole episode, the girls are having fun. Okay. Portia's dressed like the queen or the princess of Scotland, like Phaedra says. They're out, Cynthia ass could barely get up on that horse. And later on, which was good, I'm glad they showed, Phaedra ended up talking to some lady, I believe that she worked there. And she was telling her that her husband had died a year ago. He was killed. And that she had 5 kids or whatever. And they were just having a conversation. I don't understand how they had that conversation because the lady seemed like she didn't really speak English. And Phaedra needed, like, kind of like a translator. But I guess the translator had been with them the whole time. But she's like, you know what, I really want to give you something because I have dealt with this. Well, I'm going through my husband being in jail and I have my 2 kids. So she hands her a wad of money. And I'm like, see, that is good. That is like, it's important to give back. And that might be my Let's Talk video this week. Giving back. Maybe. But anyways, that was good. I'm glad that they showed that. They're like, I heard that some people thought this episode was boring. I want to tell you to get your life. If you think that positivity is boring, that is bad, okay? We've had so much ratchetness on this damn show, so many arguments and stuff like that. It's good. It's like a breath of fresh air for once to see everybody get along. Like, it's great. Like, it's still funny to me when they getting along. So, anyways, still scratching his nose, y'all. So, anyways, later on, they go and, kind of like have a slumber party. But Phaedra is calling her pastor on the line, and she's like, listen, pastor, I'm about to have this talk, and I really want to keep it ladylike, kind of, you know. I really want to, you know, keep my good name, and I don't want to cuss her. I don't want to get all ratchet and all this. So her pastor basically just encouraged her and to tell her to go out there. She goes out there. Her and Kenya, Kenya comes to her, and they compliment each other. And then Kenya sits down, like, okay, really the ball is in your court. I talk too much sometimes. I'm always interrupting people. I'm working on that. But, so I'm gonna let you go first. And Phaedra's like, okay, well, I really felt like we went wrong. We were trying to build a friendship. But then, you know, this whole you and Apollo message just became blurry and looked really basically messy. And Kenya's like, you know what hurt me is that you called me every whore in the book. Okay, you didn't even respect me. And Phaedra's like, I didn't call you a hoe this year. Can I get some credit for that? Okay. Not this week. Not tonight. I didn't call you a hoe. So, basically, they end up, you know, crying it out. Phaedra's like, what was I supposed to do? My husband was telling me one thing. Like, you know, it's more than just you and him. It's like, it's a lot going on right now. And he was lying to you. I mean, he was lying to me about you, and he was telling me all these things. Like, what was I supposed to believe? Like, I'm sorry, I can't change what I did in the past, what I said to you in the past. So she ends up crying. They end up, you know, basically kumbaya. Next thing you know, okay, these heifers is in there with their little sleepover slumber party, sitting there talking about what Phaedra and Kenya is over there doing. So Candy's acting like she's Phaedra, and Portia is acting like she's Kenya. And Candy was like, guess, you know, what do you expect me to do? I called you a whore because you're acting like a whore. And Kenya was supposed to be acting like, oh, see, you never listen. And Phaedra ends up getting up, walking out. But to their surprise, Kenya and Phaedra come in looking all happy and peaceful. Candy and them want to know what happened. And Phaedra's like, if you was meant to be there, you would have been there. Keep it pushing, bitch. No. But after that, what did they end up doing? Did they go out again? I'm not sure, but that's basically the gist of it. They had a lot of fun in Manila. They started talking about anybody talk to Nene, and everybody started looking quiet like and then Portia's like, I talked to her. And they was like, well, I think it was good that Nene wasn't here, because Candy like Phaedra and Portia would have been on Nene's side, and it would have been a lot of, you know, separation. And, you know, Portia starts taking that from Nene. I think if Nene was here, she would have, you know, we would all have had a good time, and she would have, you know, really just enjoy everybody, and basically everybody sitting there like, you're right. And the best award goes to Portia. I'm sorry, Portia. I think I'm with them on that. Nene, oh my gosh, my nose. I bit my damn nose. I can't stop it. Oh, I can't stop scratching it. Anyways, Nene can be negative because she can hold on to some shit. Claudia can too. But she, you know, one day she's happy with them, next day she's throwing shade. Which, some of these heifers on this trip was throwing shade. I heard what Candy said. Somebody said, Kenya, you look lopsided. It's like, yeah, her booty lopsided. I was like, wait a minute, where y'all gotta be throwing shade and stuff? But I ain't gonna lie, it was funny. But yeah, I don't think it would have been a peaceful trip. So that's it, y'all. Like, share, and comment and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Chapman, and we out. Peace.